for the child. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Chris in Motion. Yeah, it's your boy Chris in Motion. I'm back. 6 years, man. I'm finally back here. Let's do it. What's up, y'all? So y'all see brand new face. You know, just new everything, new aesthetic, everything looking new. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know who I am already, rewind. I'm finna throw you back. You feel?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and I'm back with another video. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, and I'm back with another video. So look, I got me some Vans. I just bought me a pair of Vans, and I got two PSN cards. I'm gonna get one on the way. So that's all I'm finna buy. I was calling to tell you I got her pregnant. I ain't playing. You finna grandma. Oh yeah, I'm gonna nigga all day. Trying to do jit. All that talking. What you trying to do? Oh ma, get that song. Trying to shake some. Throw one. Yeah. Throw one. I don't know. Rainbow Nintendo.
Where did you eat dinner?
Yo, how?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Rainbow
Okay.
Nintendo.
I'd give you a solid 11 out of 10. Yeah, I'll give you a 12.
12. Appreciate that.
All right, y'all, we back. So y'all probably got the gist of who I am now. So if you don't know, I used to do YouTube back then when I was like 13 years old. I started YouTube when I was 13. I stopped when I was 14, 15. And the reason I stopped in 2020 due to I was going through a lot of life situations. You know what I'm saying? That was 2020, like one of the worst years. That's when COVID-19 happened, and I was going through a lot. I'm also gonna be looking at my I got my iPad. I got a set of things I'm gonna talk about in this video. But the reason I did leave YouTube is because, like I said, I was going through a lot back in 2020. I don't want to get too in depth with that. That's, you know what I'm saying, stuff that I want to keep to myself. But just know I was going through a lot, so I took a big break. But hey, your boy back now, so we finna go ahead and get into the video. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I need everybody to put in the comments, welcome back, Chris. You know what I'm saying? Chris in Motion. I changed the name. If you don't know, my name used to be Lil Chris on YouTube, but I changed to Chris in Motion. So, like I said, before we get in the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Comment, welcome back to YouTube. Follow my Instagram, pop it up on the screen and in the description. Follow my TikTok, subscribe to the channel. Let's run it up, and we finna get into it. All right, y'all. So, I'm gonna hop into what's been going on since I've been gone these past 6 months. So, like I said, you guys already seen the backtrack, like the past of my past videos and who I was and stuff like that. So 6 years later, you know what I'm saying? Here I am today, standing in front of the screen, talking to you guys and letting y'all know like what's going on, giving y'all a life update, you know what I'm saying? So first thing I want to talk about is the man above, my relationship with God. You know, a lot of people don't know I am a Christian. I recently got baptized last year, August 3rd, 2025. So next month will be a year since I've got baptized. And I can say, well, let me backtrack. So I grew up in the church. You don't know, I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. I grew up in my church, King Hill Missionary Baptist Church. Saluting my pastor, my church members, and everybody in the house of the Lord. And since I've been baptized, I've been put through a lot of spiritual things, like with friendships, you know, family relationships, just life things in general, my jobs, stuff like that. And I've been becoming very strong, and I've been spiritually awakened to a lot of things. And I feel like that was the whole person, me getting baptized, because of the man that I'm becoming. Building a better relationship with God for myself, my future kids, and just in general, my younger siblings. So I feel like overall, since I've been baptized going on a year now, everything's been going pretty good. Um, I'm feeling better, looking better. You know, my internal and external health is amazing, way better than what it was 6 years ago. So I just came from church, by the way. You may see me with this polo shirt. I just came from church, you know what I'm saying? So it was a very great service. But yeah, so that's my relationship with God. Things have been going on. Like I said, getting a better relationship with God, and, you know what I'm saying, just doing better. You know what I'm saying, spreading the word of the Lord. So the next thing, in 2023, I graduated high school. Yes, I graduated 12th grade. After I graduated, I had got my first car. Mom surprised me with a car. I had a 2011 Camry. That was my first ever car I had got. I was very thankful for that. During that year, I was, like I said, I just graduated. So during that year, I was working and working on getting into the military. I also was signing up for school. I had got accepted into Troy University down in Montgomery, Alabama. I got accepted to that school. I was about to start classes, but I didn't start because I was in the process of trying to join the military, and I was waiting to get my paperwork approved by my recruiter. So I didn't start classes due to that. So as you don't know, I am serving in the United States Navy active duty. So it's a blessing to be in the military, being able to help the country and, you know what I'm saying, get those benefits and better myself. So that's a blessing. I joined the Navy. I went to boot camp September 9th, 2024. So it's been pretty cool. I just got back from deployment. It was an experience. It was challenging. It was a lot of mental toughness, a lot of things I've had to deal with and overcome. So I'm proud that I got through that. But it's a blessing to be serving the country and actually be, you know what I'm saying, having a stable career for myself and my future kids and family, and, you know what I'm saying, set the example for my younger siblings. So that's a blessing. The next thing I want to talk about is fitness. I started working out back in 2021, but in 2021 when I started working out, I wasn't consistent. I wasn't disciplined. I want to stop right there. Y'all may see a lot of smoke that's coming from my diffuser right here. So the smoke that y'all seeing is not nothing catching on fire. That's my diffuser blowing, you know what I'm saying, air, like sending air. So that's that. But anyways, with my fitness, I started fitness in 2021, but I wasn't consistent. I wasn't as disciplined, and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, determined. And that's what caused my, you know what I'm saying, fitness path to be longer. Like with me losing weight and getting in shape, I'm going to pop up some pictures and videos on the screen. But during that time, like I said, I was going through one of the lowest phases of my life. And at that time, when I started like gaining a lot of weight and stuff like that. So when I started my fitness journey, I was going to the gym, but I was still eating, you know what I'm saying, not the right meals. My diet wasn't the best, stuff like that. So I was giving up. I wasn't, you know, consistent. I kept going to the gym and being away from the gym for so long. And I finally started gaining consistency in the gym. I probably say about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. That's when I gained like full consistency. So since then, my body has changed a lot. I've looked totally different. Like with my weight loss journey, I started off, I was 240 pounds. Right now I'm 190 solid with more muscle. So I'm proud of myself for that. Like I said, I'm pop videos up on the screen, pictures and stuff like that. So y'all see a big change, as you can see. So with my fitness, that's another thing. People think fitness is just about the physique and the looks. It's more than that. Don't get me wrong. I like to look good. I'm pretty sure you like to look good yourself, but it's more than just the fitness part. It's more of a discipline thing. When you can make yourself go to the gym and make that transformation on your body, it changes your mindset on things. You replace a lot of your bad habits with good habits. It just give you that motivation, and it help with your dopamine. You know what I'm saying? Boost that confidence and your self-esteem, your drive when you're at work or in general. So overall, going to the gym is a very good thing. If a lot of you guys don't go to the gym, I suggest trying it out. You know what I'm saying? Just giving it a shot. It will change your mindset, your body, your soul, and, you know what I'm saying, everything else. So that's my fitness thing. And one last thing, clothing brand. If I know some of you may know, I started my clothing brand January 2024. So yeah, I started my clothing brand January 2024. So the name of my clothing brand was Humble Creations Clothing. I started that brand. The reason I got into clothing was because since I was younger, like 12, 13, I've always had that mindset, like I want to do business. I always called myself Mr. CEO. So I always had that mindset, like I want to get into business and be my own boss and do this and do that. So I was like, what's something I could do that I love doing? And I love clothes. So I was like, what can I do to solve a problem? So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Every day people need clothes, you know what I'm saying? So I just thought, you know what I'm saying, had to brainstorm and had those ideas. I came with the name Humble Creation. Now, where I get that name from, I got Humble Creations from, it's like a personal brand, something dealing with me. Humble Creations, I get it because I am a humble guy. No matter what I achieve in life, the things that I get, I always gotta tell myself to stay humble because I can lose everything in a snap of a finger. So the word humble came from me because I'm a humble guy. Creations came from, I'm God's creation. You know what I'm saying? God created me to be here and dominate the world and, you know what I'm saying, help out as a young man. So I just put together Humble Creations. And then my motto was Silent Process. I came up with that. Well, I had that word, Silent Process, my motto, because I don't think you should tell people your plans. It's more about showing them your results. So Silent Process was more like, let me work on the back end. Let me work behind the scenes. And you know what I'm saying, come up with some good ideas and designs and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And once I put it out to the world, a lot of people will be shocked. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my clothing brand, Humble Creation Clothing. Like I said, I started January 2024. I was selling clothes for about 7 months, and then I had shipped off the boot camp September of 2024. So I do plan on coming back to the clothing soon. I don't know exactly when, but I am slowly working back on it. And I want to come back with a stronger brand, you know what I'm saying, better ideas, better designs, better thoughts, and a better process with the website and stuff like that. It is a process. So everybody's been asking me on deployment when I'm coming back, when I'm dropping. Just know I'm planning on coming back soon. Don't rush it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a process. But when I come back, just know we coming back even stronger. Humble Creation Clothing. Let's do it. The last thing I want to get into is the purpose of me getting back into content. The purpose of me getting back into content creation is because a lot of people tell me, even I know it myself, I have a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of drive and I'm very genuine. And the people that's been around me over the past couple of years, when I was in the military, like boot camp, even being in the fleet, church, school, in general, people that be around me, I've grown to this, you know what I'm saying, smart young man that it makes a lot of people want to be around me. My positivity, I want to spread the positivity, spread the word of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, faith, have faith in God. I also want to mentor young men and just get them guidance, even young females that feel like they want the guidance and advice, you know what I'm saying. I'm not perfect, but I feel like the way my life is aligning, I want to help the young generation to have that same mindset and same path growing up. So my whole purpose, like I said, spread positivity, mentor the youth, have fun, of course. You know what I'm saying? I love to have fun. I'm real laid back and chill, but I love to have fun. And you know what I'm saying? All right, y'all, I'm back. My video had stopped. I had to free up a little storage. So like I was saying, I do like to have fun. Like I said, if you don't know me, the people that are around me, I love to have fun. I'm a very genuine, chill guy. I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, spreading positivity, having fun, and just being safe in the world. You know what I'm saying? And last thing is sharing ideas. I want to share ideas like when it comes to fitness, the military, business in general. As I learn, I'm still learning a lot about business. So whatever I learn and I feel like need to be shared during my time of creating content, I want to share that with you guys. Like I said, just build up the younger generation to do something good and become somebody in life. Because being out in the streets that's not the move. You know what I'm saying? People losing their life every day. So if you think being in the streets and toting guns and smoking weed and, you know what I'm saying, just living that lifestyle good for you, it's not. It's not gonna get you nowhere but in the graveyard. So with that being said, I want to say I appreciate y'all for supporting me. I'm back on YouTube, bringing that, you know what I'm saying, that vibe back to y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, comment what y'all want to see. Follow my social media. Make sure y'all keep God first. Get to the money. Get in the gym. Get in them books. And I'm out. Chris in Motion. Peace.